excited about that card since the preview season, right? Like when Yanks and I were doing the set review. I haven't gotten to play it yet, but I mean, I'm kind of down to force me some Orzhov. What do you guys think? Is that a thing you guys are down to do? This card is sweet. The white in this pack is pretty good, but I feel like people are staying out of white, and that's just because white's not very good, which is fine, but we could go another color and splash the black, possibly. We are kind of committing to double white here. I am not in love with any of these things. Rotten, Channeler, Unruly Mob. I mean, maybe Flare. But if we want to just force the Orzhov, I mean, Flare of Faith actually kind of goes kind of late. Splash Blue. I don't think Drifter is worth a splash. Mob is strong. Extra, you and I just don't agree. Mob also goes really late. Oh, yes. Whew. Thank you. Thank you. Mob, it goes super late, guys. This card is so good. It's like a rare. It's so good. That's a good sign. Woo. Let's go, Opportunist. All right. Olivia's Ambush. I like it. I'm in. I actually really like Scoundrel. I like this card too, but they usually go around pretty late. I feel like this is kind of nice. Had some good luck with it. I like Search Party Captain a fair amount. Let's go. I want to make this deck work. That's not the one I got really excited. I thought this was Double Strike, but it's common. Candle Trap. A bit underperforming, but fine. Do you enjoy gambling? Sometimes. You guys, it's been so long since I've drafted for a sideboard, I don't even know what I would take anymore. I like Witch. This is a good sideboard card, actually. Normally I was going to just take the uncommon for vault value, but that actually is a good sideboard. That is a reasonable option. Sideboard! Heyo! I like rares. I like mythics and rares. I humbly request your only hams so I can get to see that wholesome Hamlet content. Instagram. If you guys want to see... Please tell me I clicked the right card. Right, great. You can see pictures of my really cute dog, and there's even a picture of my butt on my Instagram. Just saying. Hello. This card's good. Hamlet being the real star, of course. How's our 2-drop slot looking? Only one? Take us another Witch. I like Silversmith too, but 10 out of 10, nice butt. It was for that MTG booty thing. Hey! That's nice. Eaten alive over a Soul Griff? I think so. Hello, 3-drop. Nice, perfect for the curve. This deck is, it feels decent. I'm just, today's not been a good day of Magic. Don't think we're gonna play it, but another Flush Taker. We don't have any, we need token generation. All right, now we got a lot of solid cards. This, I don't hate one of these. This will be the first time I've gotten to play this card, and this is probably my favorite card during the pre-season things. No, I keep thinking this is the good one, but it's not. And this makes a token, but I don't like that. That's not good enough. An Evolving Wilds? This is a good pickup for an Evolving Wilds. Don't really want either of these things. Alright, I like a Bat Whisperer when we've got double Flesh Taker. Yeah, I like Bat Whisperer. Another Olivia's Ambush. Not a lot here. Might even wheel the Flesh Taker again, but I don't care that I get another Flesh Taker, to be honest. We need like the uncommon that makes zombie things. We need something to generate some dudes, some bodies. I like this. It's kind of like we could, you know, play him to kill a thing and then sack, replay. Yeah, we have one horde. We have enough twos. I like this card. But do we like Griffin or Shady Traveler better? My 3-drop slot's a little lighter. I like Loyal Griff. I haven't gotten to play with it enough to know if it actually performs. Blood Pact. We have Opportunist and Scrying cards. I think we just take a Captain. And I like Bats and Captains. I also like this, but I also like that. We don't have a ton of removal, right? We've got Eaton, a Candle Trap, and 2 ambushes. Do you guys take the Cathars or the Sun Gold? I feel like it's the Sun Gold. I feel like that's a card that has overperformed a little bit. I like Patrol. I like this too. Troll has been really annoying to me. And the flavor text is just so good. More removal. Great. Hello! Hello, little zombie friend. Hello! Okay, we have double Eaton. I don't think we're running any more 5-drops, are we? I feel like I actually might want this. Hey, I don't hate this either, but ants. Okay, I'm excited about this draft. I'm ready to 0-3 and then cry myself to sleep. That's definitely not making the cut. One of these is probably not making the cut. Probably everything there is good. Maybe we don't have that much to sack. 7-0, let's go. I feel like maybe it's like a Flesh Taker. Maybe the Novice. This is a pretty easy cut. Pump Spell is kind of situational. Oops, get back in there. Maybe a Witch. Flesh Taker so strong. Yeah, I mean, it is. We have 3. So the thing is, like, they can't both sack things, and also we don't have that many sack options, right? Like, we cut 1 bat, so we've got Horde. This is good, but if this is alive, they're probably dead anyway. Novice is a good sack, though. I agree. There's an argument for almost every card, right? Like, yeah, it is, but what if you don't get the things that you want to sack with it, or whatever the case may be? So we still have to make cuts. You could say, well, let's cut all of these things, but like these are also good to sack as well. Like, this is a great sack option because you get to redraw the same. It's probably like Flare, Blade Brand, 1 Flesh Taker, 1 Witch. Something like this. How do you feel about cutting Pact? I think we have an okay amount of draw anyway. Like the Flesh Takers will scry, the Captains will draw. This will hopefully give us cards back, and this draws. So that's a fair amount of draw. We could probably cut the pack. Oh, I don't have a jacket, dang it. This is fine. All right, you guys ready to scrub out? I'm ready to scrub out. We have an okay sideboard too. We can't keep this, right? We're on the play? I would keep a 4-lander. It's like 4 lands in this. Sure. 2-drop removal. Hopefully we don't flood out. That is Liesa mana. I'm happy for this card to die. Great. So we'll attack. They will likely not block. And if they don't block, we play this. If they do block, we play this. Win-win. We're missing the pump spell. Goodbye, spells. We're doing all right. It's pretty good. We also didn't draw lands, which is a big part of that. Rude. Am I willing to trade this for this? I think the answer is yes. I think they just bounce though. I want them to bounce. I mean, I'm okay to trade it for the 4/4 too. Like that will just be hard for me to deal with. But this way we can draw and play both, right? Which I couldn't have done otherwise. So if they play like one big thing, we can kill it and go in. That's a big thing. Am I still willing to trade this for this? I think the answer is yes. But I'm willing to trade this for either, I guess. Hey, you're down to 1 card, I'm down to 1 card. I've got a big board presence. That's a really good card, fuck off. It can give This is +1/+0. Trample. Already has trample. Yeah, we had to kill Troop, though. Am I willing to trade this for the spider at this point? I think the answer is no. So let's go no attacks. I like keeping more stuff. I have 2 wolves. I just walked into my desk. Ugh. Uh-oh. They are drawing very well. They could stop. That'd be cool. If they would be willing. Uh-oh. It is now nighttime. I am in trouble. I did not draw a spell. Yikes. Get the Flying Death Toucher? Yeah, I could. That is kind of like throwing away half the card. I mean, I got value for it, but... I've got some rares. I've got some stuff. I have the uncommon rare. We got so many draws, baby. Come on. Show it to me. We have good removal. We have another Eaten Alive. We've got another Olivia's Ambush. We've got the Sun whatever that'll kill some nonsense. They have so many wolves now, though. Jesus, they're just top decking wolf after wolf after wolf. I think we should kill this. It's the smaller one, but I think we just don't want them to draw. And now we're in solid spots. That was a good draw. There's a 1 in 1 of 30 angels you drafted. We drafted 2 angels. That was nice. Opponent, what are you doing? Hello? Okay. Did they get to draw? I could put like 2 things under it like this, but then another pump spell and we're sad. So I'm kind of tempted to just do this. They'll get to draw, but I think that's okay. There was no stick, so maybe that's okay. Eh? I haven't used any removal yet, but... I guess if I double blocked and they use a combat trick, then they would not, it would no longer be night, which would be good. Would make this next turn less scary. I need to play slower. Is it like this? 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. They didn't have a stick last time. I think they might just be trying to break some stuff up. I'm happy to trade these. Unfortunate. So it still dies. So that's okay. They get to replace it with one thing. Double strike. It's kind of fine-ish. 10 lands. Yeah, that's my life today. We kept a kind of flooded hand, though. That thing tramples. No blocks. They block this. That's 2, 4, 6. They eat one of these, and this blocks this. They would take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they can't do that. I think we can actually... Yeah, I think we can attack with everything here. They have to block the angel, and then they can hit me back for a fair amount. Have you seen the DX Racer chair with the pink paw print? I have not. I don't really like look at chairs because I have a couple. Hey. It's okay. That was risky. I could have a drain, I could have a pump, I could have anything. But 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe they think this is just lethal on the way back. They have, it could be, if they have a pump spell. I hate this animation. It makes sense, they are triggers, so. So if they have a pump spell, 6, 7, 8. We're not quite dead if it's +2, +2. A burn spell wouldn't do it. Heaven over my angel. Trying to figure out what it does. If your life total would be reduced to 0, so they can spend their whatever to kill me, but then I still live. 5, 6, 7. So I don't think we have to block, right? Because they're going to do one of two things. I think they are going to have a removal, so they think that we're good here. If they have a pump spell and they reduce us to 0, they could have a burn spell for this. Okay, it's a blocker. You have a removal spell? Yes! Whew. Okay. Game 2. Werewolves, huh? What did we see? Just some scary large things. Disturb, no. Spirit, no. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing that comes out of the graveyard. And honestly, it's not anything too much that we really need. We like candle traps. I don't think any of these are really relevant. Maybe, yeah, maybe this over... I doubt they'll fall for the the other thing again, but over Candle Trap? Candle Trap is good though. It locks down their stuff and they can't do anything. Like, I didn't see any way for them to get rid of this. So I think Candle Trap just removes a big threat for 1 mana. Seems great. I was thinking over like a small creature. We are 17 creatures, and the Blade Brand draws itself, so maybe like 1 Search Party Captain? Two drop, 3 drop on the draw? This is questionable. Is our deck mostly white or... We're on the draw. Or we're on the draw. I'm gonna keep this because I like the curve here. If my hand was any slower, I would not. But I think we want to contest these like semi-quick werewolves, like the 3 mana 2/3 werewolves. And we have several turns until we have to find removal, right? No swamps in the top 20, I'm calling it. Poop. What's your punishment for calling it incorrectly? So this is just a pump spell, right? So I'm okay with having this be a thing. It's gonna be trample, most likely. Like +3/+1, but no. I'm fine with this. I'm also fine with this. Short. It's a good one to get. Oops, I did not mean to make it nighttime. Oh shit. It's probably fine though. We hit a swamp. I could do this, but if we hit a swamp, I'd rather just be mana efficient and go here. If we hit anything, we're much better off. Oh, well, fuck. A little unfortunate. Need a swamp. Swamp, swamp, swamp. Oh, that thing has haste? Ew. Okay, well, we can make it less scary now, right? No attacks. I just realized I was gifted a sub yesterday. Awesome. All right, well, this could be bad. Trample, +3/+1 and trample probably. Swamp would be the best draw. Just first strike. Okay. Swamp? That's not the worst draw. How about that and a swamp? Swamp. Thank you. Much appreciated, friend. Good job. No attacks. They had too much trample shit. We know they've got the other +3/+1, so... It's a lot of troops. Holy shit. I want to be able to double block with these two if need be, because this can't block, and I don't want to play I don't want the opportunities to go under the bus. To black, well, black blue is just hands down the best color. Not even close. Oh, come on. Okay, well. I'm okay with this. It stops them from drawing. And we get to draw, which is good. Oh, it has Death Touch, I forgot. Oh, it doesn't stop them from drawing. Oops. Shit. Okay, so they can give this a lot of plus. I forgot about the Death Touch trample bit. I was only thinking about the trample, and then I was like, he's gonna give Death Touch and kill my creature anyway, but then those two things were separate in my brain. Okay. Yeah. Scry and draw. Hey, 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 stop looking at that card. Stop looking at it. It's the first time I've gotten to cast it. Leave it alone. That card's really good. How does this work? Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, return that card to its owner's hand at the beginning of the end of the next end step. It doesn't say your next end step, so I can sack stuff on their turn. And it feels pretty good. I'm definitely going to save stuff to sack on the way back. We know they have another trample card. Ah. Is this, they have two of those? It's so scary. Okay. We've already moved into the end step. Oh, rip. All right, scry. Bottom, get out of here. I'm scared. Oh. Oh no. They can give it trample? Oh no. Trample first strike? Oh no. Oh no, it pumps so big. Two attackers. Why not hit with it? Because we might need the 5 defense, right? They didn't give it trample though. This is sorcery speed. Okay, so it doesn't have trample. Creatures you control. Yeah. Okay, cool. So 2 blockers. It doesn't have trample. Right? +1. Oh, and first strike. Okay, they didn't do the trample thing, so this is good. This could kill us, is what I was worried about. So we're gonna sack it to scry draw. Why are you holding her back? Because of the trample. And I need to make sure that I can, if they cast this, we're gonna need all the booty we can get, right? I'll take this card, please. Yeah, if they cast this and then they can pump it a bajillion. This gains a life? Oh, that's pretty good too. That life gain actually helps. We can turn it daytime now too, which is helpful. Sweet. This thing still has trample, but it doesn't have first strike. Nice. Now we're looking all right. Now we're looking all right. We got a safety set up. We're looking good now. All is right with the world. Now they can still kill us if they top deck a removal spell, because what they could do is they could attack. We would expect to go low. But this thing is the thing that pumps, so now we're a lot less scared. Sure. So they can't kill us, right? Even if they remove this, that's their last card. We're good to go. They're gonna draw. I think that's fine. And we're gonna get that back. We're gonna get to draw. This deck is nuts. We have a lot of lands though. The good news is there's like not any left. Oh, another one? Yes! Whee! Oh, we got to cast the thing! We did it! Keeping it. Super greed, but don't care. Oh no. I've been super impressed by these white-blue decks. They just get so much 2-for-1 value. It's kind of crazy. Hey, Rem, thank you so much. 33 months of support. That's awesome. Thank you. Oh, come on. Feel free to not curve out. Like, I really don't mind. This exiles, right? So we can exile this next turn, and that would be nice. thing is not that scary. It's okay. See how this ends. It's fine. The steal would be really bad. We got all of our power. We just need them to not have answers, right? I don't know if that's possible, but like, I can dream. All right. This is easier to kill. What could they have? They could bounce it. They could steal it. They could candle trap it. They can do just about anything. Oh no, don't do it. Oh, they just niced me. That means I'm fucked. Don't do it. You can't have all the value and the removal. Okay. Good start. Sealed. No, it's not sealed, it's just draft. They can definitely have all the value and removal. We have a good sideboard card against this deck. We've got the eat the rotten deck, right? Okay, well, we gain life. But they get this. But that's okay. Oops, they were doing that for this? Whoops. Nice! We exiled their thing! Yes! Yes! This just shuts down their whole deck! Doing it! Doing it! Good job, girl! The little angel that could. This card literally just takes their deck and just like throws it off the table. Now we have 2 monster threats. Oh my goodness. Hello. It's a good card. So this lets them get a human? Whenever secret attacks, if you... Oh, she herself has to attack. Okay, no blocks. Okay. No way they block? I mean, that's a lot of damage if they don't. Right? Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna keep this just in case they find a fight spell. I was thinking about double ambushing it, but that's actually not that scary on its own. It doesn't, it's not like Winona where they come into play. it goes to their hand, and like we're pretty far ahead. And also, I think if they do that, they're just dead on board. They attack. And they can cast a thing, I guess? It's a good human. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They have one unknown. They have to play a flyer, right? We have lethal on board, right? I'm not crazy. And then we can just pass turn and kill their entire board with our double ambush, right? Okay. So we want to exile spirits, and we want Rotten Reunion. 10 out of 10. We want less things like Eaten Alive and Candle Trap. Ambush is definitely weaker. Now I think Candle Trap is worse. Well, I didn't see a way to get rid of it, but... I didn't see them attacking my stuff much. Maybe it's like Witch and an ambush? Because they're not turning it to night or day, so it's just -2, and most of their stuff are either not worth killing because they come back. That's probably correct. Ah! Ah! Oh. We're on the draw? We're on the draw? Can I be greedy? We just need all land? I'm gonna be greedy. Our deck tops out at 5. We're on the draw, I'm gonna be greedy. That's annoying. Out there. So this thing is a big, scary monster. I'm not going to cast a thing that could get countered here, right? That makes counters and makes a zombie. They can't get the 3/3 flasher. I'm just going to play this. If they counter this, it's okay. Okay. And that's also a premium target for the Morbid Opportunist as well. Yeah, Mending is very good with their deck. Kind of scary. That's a good card. I actually don't have that many cards left. If they turn this... Okay. I'm okay with this. I have a feeling like they're gonna end of turn this into a thing. And then I think we just sun gold it. Wait. I said resolve. I didn't say end turn. Awkward. They weren't supposed to... That's fine. No blocks. I probably needed to hold full control for that to work. I'm just gonna do this now. Sacrifice, counter trap, exile target creature. Okay. Faithful Mending is great against them, or is great for them, I mean. Land? No. Do I want to candle trap that? I was really hoping for a land. Their draw or their double draw? I'm gonna do this. Rotten's so good in this game. Yeah, I boarded it in. I can't hit a land to save my life, though. I mean, I think I'm okay with this. Any land and we're just like going to town, right? We can sack, draw. We can sack the occultist and draw every time, which will be amazing. Oh, no, no. Oh, that's gonna suck, though. It's gonna turn day. They're gonna get a card. Never. Ugh. They're gonna draw? Oh, no. So much. Yeek. Yeek! So they drew for this. They drew for turn. Did they have one card in hand? I thought they had 0. That was a lot more than I was expecting. Two, one. Pass. No blocks. Okay. Do you think they'll have another counter spell? They missed. I need to get this on board. If they have the counter, though, we're sad pandas. But they can start giving things unblockable now. Nice. They def have a combat trick. I don't think so. I think they just want to make this flying. If I'm being honest. We still have the sack draw card loop here. Pretty happy about it. I want to make sure I do this before their end step so we get it back. You also gain life this way, which is really cute. And we can do that multiple times with all of these things. It's insane. We gain life each time. It's going to be amazing. And as soon as they mill something relevant, we'll be happy. Okay, good. Phew. I was like, don't kill it. Please. They have a stick. And I don't know what it is. Oh, it's that. Okay, it's fine. I wonder if I'm okay with this. Do you think they'll block with the patrol? No, we can't do that. We don't have enough mana to sack and kill it. We're just gonna attack just this. Take action. Okay, that's a little annoying. How much was that? I had exactly 5. Okay, so I was gonna say maybe I could have sacked this to draw. Oh, I wouldn't have drawn. I could have sacked this to draw, but I was 1 mana off still because this cost me 3, 4, 5 plus the 1 from the sack. So no dice. Yeah. Oh no! Closer late game than I would like. Oh. Okay. Oh no. Unblockable. Stop. If they throw away some of the other things, we actually can't eat them next turn. Because we would not have enough mana. But they are much wider than we are. So because we actually have less blockers than it looks like. All All right, please don't have a bounce or fight or something scary. Please. They're down to 8 cards in their library, too. That's crazy. They're 12 cards deeper into their deck. We can gain life, too. Whoa! All right, what's this mean? We can gain 2 by sacking things. If we like chump this and then gain. So 2 blockers. I think we have to do this. Is this unblockable? It is. This card. This card. That one costs a lot. So maybe I care more about this, so we can kill it next turn. They can actually recast this one now. Maybe I'm okay with that. So what is this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage? Uh-oh. Right? I do have lifelink, but there could also be a pump spell or something here too, which would suck. And it exiled. I didn't even need to do this. Nice. Nice. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. It's a lot of damage still. You guys can't block anyway. They're nice to sack, but... we want to play as many things as possible. Lifelink lethal scares you every time? Yeah. The reason I was counting so hard is because I could have gained more life by using this, right? How did I gain more life than I thought? Wasn't I at 3? I gained 6? Maybe I was higher than that. Whenever you sacrifice another creature, you gain a life. Oh, that works with decay? Oh shit. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I didn't even think about the decay triggers. Man, that angel is insane. Dang it. We just have to hope our last opponent also doesn't have... You said GG because you can't beat that card? Yeah. I almost wanted to wait a little bit longer to cast her. And then when you had the bounce spell, I was really close to dead. Like, one more bounce spell and we're dead. Card is very good. First time playing it. Pretty happy about it. It's slow, but... Ew. Something tells me this opponent won't have as much trouble beating that card. I'll pass. Okay. Let's hope they blank. We got the best card in our deck. But they could still get the other angel, which would suck. My pony sleeve. All right. All right, well, we had card advantage. Now, less so. How do you get the pony sleeves? It was the Extra Life event that they did last year. Okay. I'm scared of them killing this. I don't want them to. Oh. Rude. Much rude. Okay. All right. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, not that you own. Unfortunate, but let's hope that's their best. They get to draw, but I get my card back too. I hope. That gets exiled? Nope. No draw for you. Yes! Let's go, Angel! She's already done her work, right? The Griffin gets its thing. They did draw an extra card off of my card, which they already had card advantage from because they got 2 cards for their 1, so that's a lot of value on their side of the board, but we're still doing quite well here. And they'll get no value from this. Exiled. And I'm also gonna just hold Griff now, right? I think we just win if they can't deal with this. Siphon, Gale. Okay, so they have a couple of good things for Rotten, I think. They probably won't have much for Sun Gold, right? Most of their stuff should be kind of small in blue-black. I saw like a Spirit, not really worth anything. This is fine. We're on the draw. This isn't great, but it's fine. We hit a land. We're pretty happy. Definitely get white. We need double white. Far more than anything else. They might be stuck. Nope. This is okay. I think Flesh Taker's worth keeping. I'm willing to trade this zombie for the Horde. Nope. So they could siphon at some point. God damn it. They have a lot of card advantage between like the siphon and stuff. Double order. Okay. I will block. I don't want Bolt to kill my angel, so we're just gonna go here. They still have a lot of removal. Or a lot of cards. I didn't see a ton of removal in the first game, right guys? Did you? You just cast this? Leave white open for captain? Oh, I wasn't gonna attack, but maybe I should have. Yeah, that probably would have been a good idea. because they can only block with one thing. So we get in 4 damage, play captain. I don't hate this. It's a nice card. I will not block. I'm worried that they've got like neg2, neg2. Well, I can't cast both of these anyway. Do I care? They get to draw off the zombie, but I think that's okay. They could block with the zombie, give neg2 to the horde, and I think that's fine. I feel like... Let's just give them another threat. Good game. Woo! Rares are amazing. True story. We did it, team! We did it! Just play rares! I figured out the format. Just play rares and don't let your opponents have removal. Piece of cake. I'd like to give a special thank you to those of you who have signed up for our Patreon. I couldn't make this content without you. Also to Cool Stuff Inc. and KMC Sleeves for supporting the channel as well. Definitely check them out and use our discount codes to support the channel.